Hey everyone, welcome to another Jack Jack Productions. This is going to be the last part of building the switch list, and I finally finished it today. I had to go make some copies, and I made a lot of copies, some blank copies, so where I can write everything in. And this is it. This is my switch list. Jackson Railroad operations for whatever day I'm going to do it. And then I put on here the blue flag, which I have wrote in no releases, and I'll get into that in the video. But work permits and all that, I put it on the front page and all that good stuff. So we got that done. This is my detail switch list, which shows everything that is on a spot and drop, which is all on the wall. Vinny Place, Big Blue, the back wall, the grain elevator, the cement. Everything is right here. And one more thing, these cars. These cars on the lead or the siding are the concrete cars right there. They're on the switch list. When I do the video, the long version video, y'all understand what's all that's going to be. I'll go into detail on that. So that's my detail. Then this is the switching part of the switch list. As you can see, I have all of it wrote down. Same thing over here. Everything is wrote down. And this is the current spot. And this is going to be where I put the cars that's going to replace them. So there's two parts to this switch list. You have the current, where they at and where they're going to go to, and then where the cars that's going to replace them. And they're going to come from what yard, and they're going to come to the spot. And then I'll set in comments some details on those cars. So this is the actual switching part of the switch list. And then over here, here's the yards. Here's Jackson Yard that's sitting over there. And there's the rip track, or the siding for Vinny Place. But actually, I just call it the rip track, or the lead, which it should be called the lead, because that's where all those cars are sitting. And then there's a comment that's on all the paperwork, the printouts. It says always use rip track for outbound, inbound. Whichever comes inbound, it'll go to the rip track. Whatever goes outbound, it will come to the rip track. And there are some cars that's coming out of the rip track that's going to be for staging on the back wall. So are going to inbound over here. So that's where that's going to be. And then here is Sausalito East. Sausalito East is over here on these two tracks. And then Sausalito West is starting on this track. And it goes all these tracks down to the last two that are empty. So y'all have that. And then here is Sausalito West. Sausalito West, which are these tracks here. And they go all the way down. And then we have Sausalito inbound, outbound, which is here. And that's pretty much it on the switch list. So there are a total of 140 some cars that's on this switch list. That's a lot of cars. 140 cars. And right now, oh my God, I forgot the most important part of this switch list is the tank area. I have to put the tank area on the switch list because I can't believe I forgot it. So the tank track will actually go where will actually go here. So I have to redo this switch list, the detail switch list. I have to redo that. And I have to add it on this switch list. So I'm glad I just caught that. And I gotta put it. Ah, man. I just can't believe I did that. I will figure out how I'm gonna do this so I don't have to redo the whole switch list. But I will fix that. That track will be called 9 reel. That will be 9 reel. 9 rack. which we call it, where I used to call, we call it 9-rack or 9-rail 9-rack because tank cars went there. So I'll fix that. Dang, I can't believe I screwed that up. So let me fix that. And then on the next video, I will actually begin switching. But I don't know when I'm going to do switching because we just worked this past weekend overtime. I'm a little tired. I just woke up a few hours ago and I'm going to go back to bed before it's time for me to go back to work. So until then, I will fix that problem, that issue that I just had. And hopefully between, I want to press for Thursday, I'll actually do the switching video of everything from starting at Jackson Yard and then ending at Sausalito Yard. And that's going to be a very long video that I'm going to break up into sections like I did the Vinny Sausalito Yard video switching. I'm going to break it down, break it up. It will be no more than 10-15 minutes long. I don't want to kill everybody with switching. I don't want to make it too long, so that's the thing. But let me fix this on the switch list, and hopefully I will start the videoing of the layout sometime this Thursday evening when I get off of work. And until then, y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.